$75,000. All right, let's buy it. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Fix It Up video. And I actually just started recording. This B&V K5 appeared, so I was like, you know what, I have to buy it. So I'm gonna go and quickly, I know I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna go and quickly fix it up. Actually, before we fix it up, I kind of want to show you guys what we are going to be doing today. We're gonna be making this Corvette into a drag car. You know what, a drag monster. I think that sounds a little bit cooler. We're gonna be transforming that car, but right now we are gonna fix this up. So let's quickly pull this out. I don't take too long repairing these cars. It should be pretty quick. So let's see, it's got an inline 6 3.0. So let's see, we actually need the spark plugs. There we go. Let's put it in our backpack. Let's head over to the shop. Let's get it painted first, because yeah, it's all rusty. Not a good look. I'm probably gonna do some bright color. I'm thinking about some type of green, or maybe like a dark green. Let's see, green, do that. Okay, it's not too bad. I think we've all seen worse colors. It kind of suits the car. Look at the wheels it spawned with. This is terrible. Anyways, let's get this thing lifted and fully repaired and back to 100% for the condition. Let's open that up. Let's take out everything out of the engine, just like so. Let's place this right here. Let's get the bottom block, or the engine block. I think that's what it is. Let's get that fixed. Let's get this one fixed as well. And oh yeah, the battery needs to be recharged. So let's throw it. Oh no, right here. Finally, dude. All right, let's see. All right, the spark plugs, we already bought new spark plugs, so we're gonna throw this in the trash. We're gonna clean the radiator, gotta give that a wash. Let's throw the engine block first and then the head. There we go. And now we need, okay, so I think we need to clean the headers. Yeah, there we go. And then we're gonna wash this. Let's throw in the washer, take out the, what is this called, the radiator, get that cleaned. The battery looks finished as well. All right, let's see which one finishes first. Alright, looks like the headers are now finished. Throw that in. The air intake is all good. Oh, wait. I forgot. We need to throw in the new spark plugs. Now we can close the hood and throw this back down. I'm actually going to stand right here. I don't want this car to start running away. Alright, cool. We got the condition up to 100%. So let's start making our way over to... Wait, is it a shop? I'm not sure, but I think it's the guy that buys the vehicles. I don't know if he has a name. Alright, let's see. Used cars. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem to have a name, but we're gonna sell it to him for 100 bands. Holy moly. Yeah, we're about to hit 700 grand. We're gonna need it for the next video. But it looks like something spawned, and yeah, that's not a good vehicle. Anyways, let me head back to my garage, and it's time to turn this thing into a drag monster. So let's hop right into this bad boy. Turn off traction and ABS. There we go. We got those two things, and I'm gonna give you guys a little drift. Look at that. Not bad, not too shabby. Let's try it again. It honestly kind of like drifts better than the, what is called, the Silva from my previous video. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to check that out. And I forgot to mention, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's jump into the video. So first things first, I don't like the color of the vent, so I think we're gonna make this like a blue. I'm thinking about like a blue or maybe yellow. I'm not sure. I know blue would look pretty cool, or maybe even a black. I don't know if that's a bad idea. Screw it. All right, let's make it kind of grayish then. Look at that. Ooh, this thing kind of looks mean. All right, let's hop in. What I'm thinking about is doing next, before we go and pick up the brand new wheels, is to tint these windows, because I don't like the fishbowl and I prefer to have privacy. We're gonna go with 5%. Now you can't even see anything inside. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, our next task is going to be to head over to the pit wheels, pick up a new set of wheels. But this thing sounds so good. Just take a listen. Oh, it sounds so good. Alright, we're here at the pit wheels, so let's park right here. There we go. Let's get this thing lifted, and it looks like there has been 4 cars that have spawned. Not gonna lie, the cars are pretty bad. So we are here at the shop, and I actually don't know what size to go with. I'm thinking about like a 35 or maybe 40. Oh, I think 40 is gonna be good. So let's go with a 40. I'm gonna say a 20, and for the width, let's do 300. Let's do something, not 3,000. I always do that. Let's do 300 by 20. All right, let's buy 4 of those. Let's take a look at this, and oh, these are beefy. All right, let's throw this in our backpack. So I'm gonna look for some wheels that kind of look like that are for drag, kind of like this. Yeah, I'm looking for something like this. Let's see, is there any more that look like that? This one a little bit, but I do not like the design, so I will not go with those. How about here? Alright, so I do not see any wheels that I kind of really like besides these, so I'm probably going to pick one of these. I'm thinking about going with this, so I'm going to buy 2 of them. There we go. Let's throw this in our backpack. And let's actually put the wheels from the rear first. So let's see. Let's take this out. The wheels look so fat. I mean the tires, not the wheels. The tires look really fat. So let's see how this actually looks. Dang, this thing is so beefy. Oh, first I gotta take it off, bruh. Here. Oh, this thing looks insane. Hold on. We don't need this anymore. So let's throw this in the bin. And let me take this wheel off. Where's the bin? Right here. Throw that in the trash. Let's take out the wheel and then the tire, just like so. All right, let's throw this on right here. Bang, just like so. So we've got the rear set pretty much set up. Now we just got to set up the front wheels because I am not going to go that same size. I'm probably going to go with a smaller size. So let me actually throw this right here. And look at this wheels. This thing looks insane. Of course, we got this thing fat from the back.
Hey, yo.
All right, so let's pick up the front wheels. And I actually don't know which wheels we should go from the front. I'm probably thinking something like this. Actually, let me take a look again on how these look. Okay, so they're kind of like grayish. Okay, let's see. Maybe something like this. Oh, perfect. Something like this. I think these would actually go perfect with our wheel set because it's got the color, because it's got a super nice design. I think I'm gonna go with them. So let's buy two of them. Well, hold on. Let me buy the tire first. Let's see. So what was the size that we bought for this one? R20, 40? Yeah, we're not gonna go with that. Sorry. Kind of spent a lot of money on these tires, but we're gonna have to throw them in the trash. There you go. All right, so it looks like we went with a 30 and now we're going to go with a 25. We're gonna go with a 25, and for the diameter we're gonna go with an 18, and let's go with the, let's see, we're gonna go with a 250. I might have messed up, but we're just gonna find out right now. All right, it doesn't look too bad. Let's buy two of these wheels, 1 and 2. There we go. Let's throw this in our backpack. All right, looks like we've got the entire setup. I'm gonna start taking everything out of my backpack. There we go. And I think one of my tires just flew off. I don't know where it went. Hopefully, oh, it's right here. So let's throw on the tire right here, and then let's grab the wheel, this one, and let's hope that it does not look too bad. All right, let's throw this on the car, and yeah, honestly, it does not look too bad. Let's finish up the last set. There we go. Let's throw it on the other side. Let's put it down because we actually need to test out the car because I haven't tried it out, and I don't know what just happened. Anyways, let's respawn at the garage. Alright, looks like we have the Corvette right here. Let's pull it out. This thing looks like an absolute beast. We're actually going to test it out right here. Alright, let me turn off the traction and then ABS. And let's give this a quick 0 to 60 test. So in 3, 2, 1. I kind of messed it up right there. It's not too bad. I think my Mercedes is faster than this. Yeah, let's start heading over to the shop. Alrighty, everyone, we are here at the auto custom shop. We're gonna be picking up a new splitter and a new kind of spoiler. I don't know what it's really called. I think it's gonna be all the way in the back. Let's see. I think we found that. We're gonna buy it. Hold on, let's buy the splitter and see if it fits, because I'm not sure if it's going to fit. So, oh, nice. It worked. Alright, so let's grab the spoiler. Yeah, this one looks nice. Let's pick it up and let's throw in the back of the car. We're gonna start heading our way over to the dyno shop. Alright, we have the dyno shop right here. So let's start pulling in, and we're actually gonna get on top of this one and then just click on the computer. Let's see. Let's get this thing a test. I don't know. Is this working? Let's check the graph, and it looks like it has 442 pounds of torque, and dang, it has 550 horsepower. That's faster than my Mercedes. Alright, so we've got this car fully tuned. This is kind of the build for today. We've got the nice slicks in the back and a small, I'm not sure what they are, but we've got the nice wheels up on front with a 4.2 V8. And of course, remember, we added the spoiler in the back and the front splitter. Honestly, I think this might be one of my favorite builds so far. So I think with that in mind, make sure you guys smash the like button if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys onto the next Fix It Up video. Peace.